Welcome to Fish News. I'm your host, Sid Rosie, reporting fish news on channel Fish News. We have 5 stories tonight. Leaky fire hydrant turned into goldfish pond. Doomsday fish discovered near California coast. Animal Crossing New Horizons touring aquariums across the nation. Zebra Danios may help us heal spinal injury. And more updates on EPCOT's Sea Base Aquarium. These sound AI generated, but these are all real-life happenings, folks. Stay tuned to find out what kind of chaos ensues due to a goldfish pond on a Brooklyn sidewalk. Have they struck gold? Fish? A leaky fire hydrant in a New York City neighborhood formed a puddle which an unidentified resident added 200 goldfish to. It's decorated with some neon gravel, plastic aquarium plants, a plastic frog, a treasure chest, a hamster igloo, and more. It's reported that the goldfish are fed 3 times a day, with glowfish flakes and pond food color flakes being depicted as the food of choice. Residents enjoy the free aquarium, calling it beautiful, and they want the fish to stay. They even have a security camera pointed at the pond. This is serious business. On Monday, August 26th, the pond was destroyed overnight with shells broken and in the street. A handful of fish did not make it, and I'm sure many more were harmed. It's reported that someone ran over it with a bike. Maybe they were trying to do the fish a favor. Something's fishy about that. We have footage of the aftermath, just a warning that this may be disturbing to some viewers. You can see fish flopping in the street. Why this person is just standing there recording it, I don't know, but others helped to recover the fish. The water became brown and murky, and this fish looks like it's shedding, but goldfish do not do that. Residents are collecting funds for a filtration system and plexiglass. There have been countless critics saying this is animal abuse and an improper environment for the fish, and I don't think a filter and plexiglass is going to change that. Swap the goldfish for guppies or platies, make it deeper, add a heater, some live plants, and I'm okay with it. I totally understand why they want the fish to stay, and I'd be excited to see fish on the sidewalk too. This pond even seems to be bringing the community a bit closer together, but goldfish cannot thrive in such a small, shallow space, so I'm interested to see where this goes. Stay tuned for our next story, Doomsday Fish found off California coast. Welcome back to Fish News. On August 10th, an oarfish was discovered by snorkelers off the coast of California. It was 12 foot long and was not alive upon discovery. This is only the 20th one discovered near California since 1901. Oarfish are called a doomsday fish because they are often discovered before a natural disaster such as an earthquake. For example, 20 of them were discovered just 2 days before the 2011 earthquake in Japan, which had a magnitude of 9.1. California oarfish was discovered 2 days prior to an earthquake with a magnitude of 4.4. It's been sent to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, where they performed a necropsy and took tissue samples. The fish will be displayed in the Scripps Marine Vertebrate Collection afterwards. Or they can sell it to Tom Nook for about 9,000 bells, am I right? Can we cut that out? This is live. Our next story reveals how a common aquarium fish could help us find a new treatment for spinal injuries in humans. Stay tuned to find out how. And we're back. Washington University School of Medicine has discovered that when a zebra danio's spinal cord is injured, the neurons are protected from death and the fish can regain full movement. On the other hand, when human spinal cords are injured, neurons die and healing is suppressed. It really struck a chord with researchers. The spinal cord. Maisa Mukald says that most, if not all, aspects of neural repair we're trying to achieve in people occurs naturally in zebrafish. Some evidence even suggests that this type of healing is possible for us, but dormant. They plan to study other types of cells and how they can contribute to spinal cord regeneration. This could lead us to a future solution to help protect neurons from cell death after a spinal cord injury in not just humans, but in all mammals, which would be incredible. So to those of you who own zebra danios, give them an extra special treat tonight. They deserve it. Our next story, Animal Crossing now crossing the country and collaborating with aquariums. Welcome back to Fish News. I'm your host, Sid Rosie. Animal Crossing, crossing new boundaries. The Seattle Aquarium hosted the debut of the Animal Crossing New Horizons themed aquarium experience in 2023, where guests could meet characters from the game, participate in a bingo scavenger hunt, find photo ops with themed backgrounds, and find themed animal descriptions presented by Blathers with information from the game. Due to the success of this event, Animal Crossing has begun a national tour which started in June of this year and will end in February of next year. Locations include New Orleans, Atlanta, Boston, Chattanooga, Newport, and Tempe. This is legendary, and I definitely would have attended if they came to a Florida aquarium. Speaking of Florida aquariums, we have more updates from EPCOT's Sea Base Aquarium at Walt Disney World. Will Sea Base Alpha remain Alpha? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to Fish News. I'm Sid Rosie reporting our last story of the night. There are new cardinal fish hatchlings at Epcot's Sea Base Aquarium in the nursery. They're being fed live brine shrimp and will grow to about the size of a credit card. This pink anemone has been moved once again, but it is still in the same big tank in the nursery. It's also starting to regrow, and the clownfish in this tank are very happy to have it. We also spotted the slipper lobster in this tank named Prince Charming, which is a rare occurrence. We have more updates on the renovations in the Ocean Life room. It was completely empty as of August 18th, and the new equipment was sent to the wrong park, which caused a bit of a delay. But as of August 23rd, the aquarium bases have been added in, although we are not yet sure if they're the same or if they are new. An official reopening date has still not been announced. That's all we have for today. To be notified of a future broadcast, subscribe and hit the bell icon below. I'm Sid Rosie from Fish News, wishing you peace and love.